Hi everyone, Malcolm here again. Great news, I've just finished the Efudex challenge. 3 weeks, 21 days, twice a day, and we're finished. We're all done. Here's the reveal. Ta-da! Well, you can see it definitely now. 3 weeks in is obviously a good time in. I was only looking at the little clip I did on the diary last week, and really that was absolutely didn't show much at all, even at 2 weeks. But 3 weeks, it's certainly showing. It's quite visible. But that 3 weeks has gone so fast. Lots of breakdown, lots of erosion, lots of weepy bits. After we did the liquid nitrogen last week, yeah, my nose has looked nice now. Looks like a big hole. No, it's fine. It's all good. Yeah, it's gone really, really quickly. Anyway, yeah, I'm really glad it's over. Definitely. But definitely not as bad as I thought. So one thing that I wanted to say to anybody hesitating, sitting on the fence like I was, is basically listen to your other halves, especially the guys. Listen to your significant other. They've got your back, they've got more sense than you, and if they urge you also to do it, and don't be silly like I was thinking of not even bothering, just do it. It's no real issue at all. It's not painful. Even now, it looks a bit beaten up, I suppose. A little bit sore, kind of, if you touch them, you know, to rub your cream in maybe. Some of them where they're sort of healing, it's little bit like where you're just tingling or you've had a bit of sun damage, a little bit of excessive sunburn. They're a little bit tight, I suppose, some of them. But that's all. Didn't need any painkillers or anything like that, which is great news. And it's a whole lot better than I was envisaging. Yeah, to me, my face or forehead and temples looks more like an archipelago compared to some of the blogs I was looking at, and some unfortunate guys and girls have more of a landmass style, which perhaps is more painful. But none of this was visible to me at all, apart from a little bit on my nose and 2 tiny bits on my temples, which is ridiculous. So you just don't know what's going on with your face at all till you actually flag it all up, until this magic cream does its stuff. But yeah, I did take a picture actually just to send to my daughter and my son who live away, just to show them that I've finished. And in photograph, it actually seems much more vivid. It appears worse than you do when you look at you like this and talking distance, and in video. And I think really that's what people see when they see you out. Because yesterday I wasn't going to go. We had a big family function, Saturday and Sunday, sit-down meal and dancing in the evening. And when I knew I was going to do this back in the day, I thought, oh well, I'll be at peak time then. I won't be going. I'll just drop my wife off and family. But yeah, obviously I went. It was fine. Nobody noticed, said anything. Yeah, I think it's down more to the individual. You feel more self-conscious, obviously, having this on, and I would imagine the girls out there obviously would be more unhappy than us fellas walking around like this. One of the blogs I looked at before I even started was by a girl, Boomer Girl, and fantastic. I loved what she did with her hair. Unfortunately, I haven't got enough to get a fringe across it. It might look a bit silly at my age anyway, but girls, you could do that. I have worn hats a couple of times, and that works really well. But basically, doing it in winter like I have done, and not in the height of summer, has helped immensely. It's been quite fine doing it. So if that helps any of you guys and girls out there about this treatment, it's fine. That's pretty much all I wanted to say. I rambled on last week. I will just say while I'm at it, while it's going through my mind, that all this stuff, I would like to say, is you're wearing it obviously at the moment, and what I was thinking, it's like a badge of dishonour, a sign of misspent youth, a sign of stuff in the late 50s and early 60s when I was growing up and on the beach a lot. Yeah, who knew a lot about suntan cream then and the damage of the sun? It was great to be in the sun, wasn't it then? But now, obviously, I would say urge anyone to really instill in their kids from a young age sunscreen, cover up, and limit the time you're in the sun, because it's basically obviously giving damaging, harmful rays the whole time throughout your life. And if you don't want to end up having to do this treatment when you're older, then take care and start, early, either preventative measures with your children. That's all I would have to say. So anyway, enough rambling. I did enough last time. Good news, I've finished. I'm really happy. Some of the blogs, I think we need to just get some follow-up to see how it looks, maybe a week or two or later. So I think I may certainly do another one at least, just to tell you how it's been. But all good, and I wish you the very best, everybody. If you're about to do this treatment, just do it. It's not half as bad as you think it's going to be. Okay, take care. Bye.